Friends, students, alumni, and faculty members familiar with the community of Gurupa, or Amazon Town as it is known in the literature, I have an urgent request of you. The community is currently suffering from the rapid spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. It has the second highest number of confirmed cases in the lower Amazon region, totaling over 1,000, most of which are in remote rural areas where there is little direct medical attention. We are asking for donations to help provide emergency food, medical supplies, and personal protective equipment through our partners the Minga Foundation and the Gelji Museum. We are very concerned for the safety and the health of the community, in particular the elders who safeguard the cultural knowledge and traditions of these rainforest communities.
Gurupa is a large municipality located along the Amazon River in the state of Pará, Brazil. It is comprised of the small town of Gurupa and surrounded by many smaller communities spread throughout the countryside, accessible primarily by boat. The people in this area are an amalgam of different cultures, including preceding indigenous groups as well as African, European, and Jewish peoples who arrived in the community over the last 400 years.
In the anthropological literature, Gurupa is well known from the classic ethnography called Amazon Town, written by Charles Wagley in 1953. Subsequent research by a long list of Brazilian, American, and French researchers have added to our knowledge of the community and its culture. Our academic and friendship ties to Gurupa are very close, with a list that includes graduates from Middle Tennessee State University, Vanderbilt University, Indiana University, Washington University in St. Louis, the University of Florida, the University of South Florida, the University of Illinois, and the University of St. Thomas. 10 of these individuals have earned or are earning their doctoral degrees from research conducted in or associated with research in Gurupa. Many more have participated in the ethnographic field schools held in the community since 2000, the archaeological field schools held since 2017, and collaborations with local filmmakers to produce documentaries about the culture of Gurupa.
Just as our lives and livelihoods in the U.S. have been disrupted by the closure of small businesses and workplaces, our friends in Gurupa have also seen major disruptions in their ability to sell crops, earn incomes, access their basic needs, and gain access to medical supplies. This is complicated even further by the extraordinarily rapid growth of COVID in Brazil and the transportation difficulties for most of these rural communities to the town of Gurupa, where the few healthcare providers are located. Providing families with emergency food at a minimum allows them to conserve their limited resources, pay for unexpected healthcare costs, avoid debt, and hopefully bounce back once the pandemic allows.
You can help by donating to this campaign sponsored by the Gurupa Rural Workers Union and the Minga Foundation. Your contribution will be used to buy sanitizing product and emergency food supplies for the inhabitants of the rural communities in Gurupa. Donating to this campaign will not only save lives, but will also save the culture and traditions of these important rainforest communities.
We thank you in advance for your critical contribution. Obrigado.